The most advanced surveillance network on Earth doesn't belong to any country. It belongs to you. Right now, inside your blood, tissues, and organs, trillions of cells are asking a single impossible question. Are you friend or foe? Every heartbeat, a census. Every breath, a microscopic security scan. Your immune system is not one thing, it is everywhere. A continent of defenses working in silence, bone marrow forging new soldiers. Lymph nodes analyzing data like biological command centers. The spleen filtering gallons of blood every day, searching for the slightest hint of danger. In every tiny droplet of blood, 4,000 to 11,000 white blood cells patrol non-stop, drifting through narrow capillaries, slipping into tissues, returning through the lymphatic highways. A silent army, always moving, and every nucleated cell in your body must prove it belongs to you. It displays a tiny molecular identity tag called MHC Class I, a microscopic billboard showing fragments of whatever is being made inside the cell. If the tag looks normal, the cell is left alone. If something feels off, even slightly, everything changes. Your outer defenses hold the first line. Your skin, constantly producing protective oils. Your airways, lined with beating cilia that sweep away invaders caught in sticky mucus. But the moment a cut opens, the moment a membrane tears, the moment a single viral particle slips inside, your internal alarms ignite. Damaged cells release chemical distress signals like flares into the night. Your blood vessels widen, heat rises, fluid surges into the area. This is inflammation, your body's version of a red alert. The first responders arrive within seconds. Macrophages, large, long-lived defenders hiding in almost every tissue, are already on site. They engulf invaders whole, digesting them piece by piece. And they don't stop. When they need help, they release powerful signals calling for reinforcements. Then the shock troops arrive. Neutrophils. Fast, aggressive, disposable. Your body makes tens of billions of them every single day. They charge into infected tissue at incredible speed, firing toxic chemicals, destroying invaders so violently that your own cells become collateral damage. They are built for speed, not survival. Some neutrophils perform one final act. They burst, unleashing webs of sticky DNA and deadly enzymes called NETs, neutrophil extracellular traps, webs designed to immobilize and kill anything caught inside. Meanwhile, deep in your bloodstream, another weapon activates. A sequence of proteins called complement forms a chain reaction, building the membrane attack complex, a microscopic drill that punches holes through bacterial surfaces, blowing them apart from within. Fast, brutal, indiscriminate. This is the innate immune response. But some invaders are too clever, too evasive, too fast mutating. And when the initial shockwave fails, your body unleashes something far more precise. The dendritic cell, calm in the middle of chaos, collecting fragments of the enemy. It absorbs pieces of viruses, bacteria, toxins, anything suspicious. Then it begins its journey, traveling through lymphatic vessels toward the nearest lymph node. Inside these nodes, millions of T cells wait, each one unique, each one carrying a single receptor unlike any other cell in your body. The dendritic cell searches, and when it finds the exact helper T cell that recognizes the invader's fragment, everything changes. The T cell activates, and then it multiplies. Clonal selection. A single cell becomes thousands, each a commander trained to coordinate the perfect counterattack. Some of these helper T cells travel into battle to rally the troops. Others stay behind to issue biochemical orders, directing the next phase of war. Meanwhile, another branch of the adaptive response awakens. Viruses hide inside your own cells. They force the cell to build viral parts, and those parts appear on the MHC identity tags like forbidden fingerprints. Killer T cells patrol every tissue, scanning these molecular tags one by one, When they detect a cell displaying a viral shard, they attack with surgical precision. Perforin creates openings in the cell membrane, and granzymes slip inside to trigger apoptosis, a controlled self-destruction that prevents the virus from spreading. No explosion, no chaos, just a clean elimination of the compromised cell. But enemies evolve. Viruses mutate their outer surfaces. Influenza constantly changes its disguise. HIV hides by attacking the very T cells meant to destroy it. Herpes goes silent, slipping into latency for months or years. Some viruses even suppress MHC tags, turning infected cells invisible. But your body planned for this. Natural killer cells patrol the tissues, searching for cells that lack identification. If a cell shows no MHC tag at all, the NK cell assumes the worst and ends it. No ID means guilty. Bacteria wage their own war. Some build biofilms, a sticky armored fortress that immune cells struggle to penetrate. Others release toxins that paralyze macrophages. A few even hide inside macrophages, using them like Trojan horses. But your immune system has a counter for nearly every strategy. As helper T cells direct the fight, they activate B cells. B cells are the only cells in your body capable of producing antibodies. Perfectly shaped molecular tools designed to recognize one specific invader. Once activated, a B cell transforms into a plasma cell, a living factory that can pump out thousands of antibodies every second. These antibodies spread everywhere, through your blood, your tissues, your mucous barriers. They cling to viruses and neutralize them, coat bacteria to make them easier for macrophages to eat, or glue multiple invaders together in large, immobile clumps. Within about a week, antibody levels reach their peak. This is often the tipping point. The moment the adaptive immune system overwhelms the invader, the battle turns. But victory comes with a cost. A strong immune response consumes enormous energy. Your brain triggers sickness behavior, fatigue, loss of appetite, social withdrawal. Your muscles may even be broken down for amino acids to support immune cells. As the enemy dies off, macrophages switch roles. Warriors become custodians. They clean the battlefield through efferocytosis, quietly removing dead cells, debris, and lingering fragments of the enemy. Killer T cells and helper T cells begin shutting down. Most of them self-destruct through apoptosis, preventing unwanted inflammation or accidental attacks on your own tissues. Fever gradually declines. Blood vessels constrict back to normal size. Energy returns, but not all immune cells disappear. Some T cells and B cells transform into memory cells, long-lived guardians that may remain in your body for years or even decades. The next time the same invader appears, your immune system will not take a week to respond. It will take minutes. This entire cycle, identity checks, brutal shockwaves, surgical precision. Enemy countermeasures. Mass-manufactured antibodies. Cleanup and memory dash happens inside you constantly, and all of it unfolds without you ever noticing. You live inside a self-regulating, self-repairing, adaptive battlefield that protects you every single day.